So I want to talk about the coming new moon, uh, especially for the area around Hilo in Hawaii. And it's going to be at the 27th of October in the early morning. That will be the most tense energy. So this will be a very tense energy here because it will be so prominently about I and thou. Is it all about I, me, and myself? Like here, as Uranus is exactly on the sign rising, which is Taurus, and it's a springtime earthy energy, and Uranus tends to be very fast and very surprising. And can shake things up. So that's what's happening right now with a lot of things that happen on our beautiful planet, where things are just shaken up. And because Uranus is in Taurus, the first earth sign. And now Sun and Moon are now joining to oppose this young energy, this jumpy, young, earthly, actually very beautiful energy, and says, you are so selfish, and stop this now. And so they seem to oppose this young energy, this jumpy energy of Uranus and Taurus, shouting, it's all about I, me, and myself, my dear Earth Mother. It's all about our Earth Mother, and she needs I, me, and myself feelings right now, and for herself. And so opposed is here Sun and Moon, and actually ganging up. And there is Scorpio is opposed to Taurus, and Taurus, everything is blooming, and everything is it's materially there, it's tangible, while Scorpio has a lot to do with clandestine forces in the back. Yeah. Also, it's about a sexual energy that is presently in our present civilization, since a few hundred years, or maybe 1,000 years even, gravely abused and misused, weaponized even in a horrible way. So all this is happening in Scorpio. And Scorpion right now can also shine a light on that, but can also hide it and operate very clandestine in opposition with what's happening as a shakeup of our Earth. So as you can see, in a horoscope just in general, or in a chart in general, whatever you see as red lines, there is tension, there's friction, and sometimes it's direct opposition, like here, Sun and Moon is directly opposed, and also on the point of the descendant, which is the point of the U, that's the point of the partnership. So here is the ascendant. That's the sign that's the point that has been risen on the eastern horizon, or of that, when a particular person has been born, or this is a time that is to come in future. So, but this is what's going to happen. This is going to be the horoscope of a child that is born in Hilo just around that time. Very tense. I don't want any child to be born, because that child will very, maybe even at war with him or her own self, very tense. Because there's no mediator. Blue lines, there the energy flows well. But between Sun and Moon, which are ganging up here against Uranus on the opposite, he is all out in the open, jumping around and say, hey, we got to do something, don't you see, it's all in your face. And they said, wait a minute. How can we make use of his jumpiness and in your face for our own profits in a very clandestine way? So there will be opposition between truth and lies. And Mars is like this male energy. Is this poor guy? He's all about right now. He's all about working on justice, hard work on justice. Now this is for the all what I'm saying is for the location of Hilo, Hawaii, and around, no place else. So, but Mars wants justice because Mars is in Libra. But he doesn't have a chance because why? There's a karmic aspect, this green line, between Mars and Neptune. And Neptune, when in difficult aspects, is a cheater, is a pretender. Yeah. In good aspects is unconditional love and beautiful fairy tales that all have happy ends, always because of love, but it can also be an illusionist and a delusionist and a cheater. So Mars seeking justice, Libra, yeah? And it's hard work because it happens in the 6th house. That's the house of repetitive service work, kind of detail work, secretary work, such things. So he's having a hard time because he's cheated, yeah? And he's cheated partially also through idealism. I want to break this up here and see if I can upload it and then continue. Okay.